testing, testing. All right. This will be my first reaction video. A few days ago, I saw on YouTube that Red Hot Chili Peppers released a new song, and I think it has been a while since they have. I'm not a big fan of the band, but I'm familiar with their songs, and I think it's going to be interesting to listen to how they sound now. And so, I am a guitar teacher, so I'll be reacting mainly to the music, to the guitar, and what goes on with it, and break down a few concepts and music theories behind it. So, yeah, let's start. 1, 2, 3.
A lazy rain am I, the skies refuse to cry. Cremation takes its piece of your supply.
All right, it really sounds like them, like from the beginning. Yeah, it starts from, for me, from a musical perspective, the key of the song so far to me sounds like, and it's a minor key. That's it, which is E flat. So you can do your E flat minor there. That's 1. That sounds like a 5. 6. And then there's like a 2, I think. 6 and then 1. 5. So yeah, it's really it sounds sad. So yeah, let's keep going.
The night is dressed like noon. A sailor spoke too soon.
All right, there's a special chord there that's happening. That's it. And that's interesting because normally 2, in this case, A flat, should be minor. But in this case, they turned it into major. 2 major, back to 6. Okay, and so.
And China's on the dark side of the moon. Hit me now.
That's a nice lick. Hit
me now.
Yeah. I don't know. Something like that. Like, it's a it's kind of like a Jimi Hendrix style. Now that's also interesting because they've changed the 6, I think. Yeah, see? It's like 1, okay, 5, and then 6, but instead of minor, it's major. That's interesting. Okay.
Platypus are few, the secret life of Rue, a personality I never knew. Get it on? My Greta weighs a ton, the archer's on the run.
Ooh.
And no one stands.
All right. Okay, let me stop you there. That's a nice bass line. Okay, it sounds like just the scale ascending. Ding, 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 ding. This one. Yeah, that's really cool.
One stands alone behind the sun.
Ooh.
It's been a long time.
All right, sorry. Before we go to the chorus, I assume there's another special chord there. Sorry, I can't stop myself.
Behind the sun.
That becomes like a, I don't know, like a raised one or a flattened second. Okay, it's a minor chord. Nope. Yeah, it's a flat fifth. Minor 6. Nope. So far, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah.
And no one stands alone behind the sun.
Wow.
It's been a long time since I made a new friend, waiting on another black summer to win. It's been a long time and you never know when, waiting on another black summer to win.
All right. Before this epic guitar solo, I think again chorus is like da 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 4, okay, da 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 5, 6, but the major 6. Da, 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 da. That's something else. You know, it's a small change. It's a one note change from. So you look 4, 5, minor 6, but they're doing 4, 5, major 6. It's a big difference. That's really clever. So there. I think that's the chords. Yeah.
It's been a long time and you never know when, waiting on another black summer to win.
Yeah, so I mean, there's so many. So it's acting now as like instead of E flat minor scale, you have E flat Mixolydian, because that now acts like a flat 7. So the scale changes only for that part of the music. So from minor scale, which is sad, to E Mixolydian scale, which is a major scale with a flattened 7. You know, so compared to, so that's really good. So you can, with this kind of chords, you can really play around minor scale or E Mixolydian scale or even E minor blues scale. So that the solo, okay, let's go to the solo section. Okay, so like, man, that's a root, yeah? So that's a minor scale. And then, okay, so that's a blues scale. That's like a chromatic line. That's your blues scale. I think that's it. Still minor scale or blues scale. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. That's a cool lick. Okay, so this is now the. Okay, let's see. And then yeah, it's a very common lick. It's a very tasty lick. It's really cool. That's good. Now that's what I'm talking about. So, because the chord there was E flat major, now, so far he's just using the E minor scale or E blues scale or minor scale. But there's a major third there that's happening. So instead of this note, he's using. See, one half step difference, but you'll hear it because of he's matching his note choice with a chord. So okay. So instead of pulling it off on the minor third, he does just to emphasize that chord. So it's really cool. It's really like he's aware that it's happening in the music. So that's really cool.
Sailing on a censorship, riding on a headless horse to make the trip.
Such a cool backdrop. I can just see this song like in a live performance. Like they can extend this section and like the guitarist will just like do an epic, 3 minutes solo at the end of the song.
I've been waiting on another black summer to win. I've been waiting.
that's one example of like, if you really know your instrument, and like, yeah, it's not really that complicated, but like when you look at the I would say like top 40 pop charts, it's always like I mean, it's not bad, but it's always like this 4-chord song: 1, 5, 6, 4, but they do these little changes that, yeah, you have to know the theory behind it to pull it off, but like it works well, because like during the verse it's kind of a sad, it's a sad vibe, but going to the chorus you can kind of like feel that the sun is like it's just the sun is like shining brighter because of that, that happy chord. That's how you can make use of music theory, is they know when to apply it, and then so like from the ears of common people, it just hits them in a different emotion, because like that brings happy and like kind of like hopeful emotion. But like, yeah, like people don't really think about the theory behind it. It's not an uncommon concept. I've heard this kind of style of like composing, but yeah, it's at the same time they maintain that kind of classic sound that they always had. Yeah, it's very like rock and roll, but not too showy with like, here's what I can do with music theory, and here's like a flashy lead solo. I mean, that solo was great. Like he has a really thick fuzz tone, and the bass play is always amazing. I always love his playing. It's really thick. And again, like he doesn't overplay. That simple is from a musical context, it's just going up and down the scale, but it's such a catchy hook. Boom, 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 boom. It hits a classic feel of like their own sound. It's like, yeah, so it's good to hear that, because like it still sounds like them, which is good. So yeah, I guess that's it. If you want me to react to more videos, feel free to comment, and I'll try to break down the theory as much as I can. So yeah, thanks for watching.